Oh, what the hell? Where's my camera? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my camera started. Being weird. There it goes. That was weird. We need evacuation. Let me straighten myself out. Babies! Hide the world of hurt. That is my messy room. Like this here. And this here. Let's just move this out of frame. Hello! Hi. It's One Piece time. I have to read One Piece. And then I have to go to the gym. And come back and do some work stuff. But, you know, I gotta get this out the way. Chapter came out this morning. Want to make sure this music is a little lower. Yeah, that's as low as it's gonna get. Yeah. Okay. Let's get right to it then. Oh wait, why is this? There we go. All right. Without any further ado, this is the culmination of God Valley. I am hoping this is a 5 out of 5 chapter. God Valley has been nothing but pure heat. I am expecting this to be the conclusion. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm very happy to be wrong. But we're gonna get right into it. This is One Piece manga chapter 1165 Echo. What's this cover here? Is this Law in fucking Beppo and Zeus sleeping? Wait, Beppo peacefully sleeping using Zeus as a pillow. That's so hilarious. This is so cute. This is so peaceful and cute. But they look like they're sleeping on like a giant lamb. That's a lamb down here, right? Anyway, let's get to what Oda. Author notes pending. We don't even get to see what Oda has to say today. Okay. Oh my god, Rocks versus Roger and Garp. Please. You hear that too, right? Yeah. So Garp confirmed, here's the voices of all things. Look at this man's back, bro. Tears in his eyes, looking devilish. Please kill me. Ah, man. Look at this fucking page. His words, the way he's acting, and that look on his face. Oh shit, we getting ready to get a clash between Zebek and Roger. Whoosh. Yeah, none of it adds up. Man, look at that fucking splash. I can't wait until this shit is animated, man. I'm gonna cry tears of joy. Oh my god, here comes fucking Roger with the fist of justice right in his fucking schnozola! Yeah, Gart, baby. That shit sends him fucking sliding back both hits. But it looks like he Haki waves them away. And Roger goes one way. Garp goes the other. We see the impact in the middle of God's Valley Mountains right here. Did the sky split? Did the sky crack open? Is that what happened? Yes, the sky is splitting. It's the only feat that we haven't seen Zebek do. Remember when the sky splitting was like the feat and then Luffy did it? Luffy did this shit dolo with the activation of Gear 5, mind you. At least in the anime he did. But yeah, I missed the sky splitting being like a barometer of like, oh, these motherfuckers are peak in terms of power. We've got to get out of here or we're gonna die. All right. Let me just take in this panel real quick. I feel like I don't take in the panels enough when I'm reading. I just be so in the moment. Let's steal a ship and get off this island. Who's this? That's not Kong, is it? Huh? What about Rock's ship, dumbass? No one's going back. Oh no, this is fucking... That's not Kong. This is fucking... Axe. Silver Axe. Dumbass, no one's going back. The Rock's pirates are history. That's cheeky. There we go. The Rock's pirates are history. Vice Admiral Garp, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor in Marine you can aboard that ship and cast off immediately. Let me pause this. Roger, what's going on over there? Get underway the instant Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. Damn, so they telling both of their fucking, like, crews to get up out of here. I'll make it back for sure, both of them. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they was really down. Yeah, they was really, like, on some solidarity right here, bro. It wasn't even like because that's what I've been saying, bro. There's, like, history and then what actually happened. History is written by the winners, the Marines. Everything we heard from Sengoku in the ultimate chapter is propaganda, because he said Garp needed help defeating Zebek, so he had to team up with Roger to do that, when in fact these motherfuckers were just in solidarity on some, like, we owe it to Zebek to free him from whatever is going on with him right now. I love it. Ah, these motherfuckers taking the jackets off. Rox and Roger. Fling. I came to this island to catch the pair of you, but look how things panned out. Well, all I wanted was to save Shaki, grab some treasure, and bail. Ah, fuck. He has the hat on now. Does he have the hat on now? Oh, no, he doesn't. He threw the hat to the wayside. Want to call a temporary truce? And got Zebek's face. Can't say I'm thrilled with that idea, but we can't just leave him be. Like I said, they can't just leave him. They can't just leave him. They can't do it. Hey, Rox, we're getting the fight. Wait till this shit is animated. So, Garp jumps up, sword slash into the rock, right? Tap. Behind him is Roger coming from behind, slashes him from behind. He crashes into the rocks. Rocks crashes into the rocks. This form, this curse. Garp grabs him by the leg as he's stuck in the boulder. Can't we undo it somehow? And fucking slams the shit out of Rocks into some more boulders. And then here comes Roger with, like, a over the hand slash that he's getting ready to deliver. Wake up, fucking Haki all over the place. Shh. Sound effects, right? All right. We got Rayleigh still holding on to Shaki like he's supposed to. Hurry, Roger won't stop fighting till he's sure we've escaped. It's strange. This Haki. Okay, so this Haki is somehow different. I don't know how, but it's somehow different. Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Gloriosa! Gloriosa talking to Gabon. She's like, nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right? That's hilarious. You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. Here we go. All right. You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll pay me back one day. Mark my words. Don't be stupid. You lost fair and square, Linlin. Now watch. I'm going to start a crew where brutality is the only law. You've grown bold, haven't you? But you'll never be able to beat me. Linlin, what are you doing? We've got to go. Load up the treasure. One day I'll come to collect what you owe. I'll crush you when that time comes. Okay, so this is where everybody like parts. Everybody straight up parts ways on God's Valley. Shaki's like, God Valley's over, bro, and everybody seems to like has on the same page or like understand the assignment that this shit is done. Um, but really, Kaido believed he was betrayed by pirates because of this. Really, is that why Kaido believes? For real? It should be more to it than that. Okay, back to the action. We got fucking Roger on his back. Fucking Zebek put him down. All right. So it's more flames, more flames. Now we catch up with Whitebeard. Been wondering about Whitebeard, right? You broke the mountain, didn't you, Newgate? Who are you? You look like looks like your crew's also breaking up. So here we go. Here we go. This is Shamrock, right? Captain of the Polo Pirates. The name's Graham. This motherfucker is looking like Marco. Is this Marco's dad? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? And motherfucker said that there was some motherfucker in the background of God's Valley during this whole shit who has the head, the pineapple head that Marco has. And it's this nigga named Graham, captain of the Polo Pirates, Polo Graham. The name's Graham. I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off. Don't get in my way. Hey, where's Newgate? Don't ask me. That's Stussy asking. All she cares about is that treasure. Asking Gonzui, if I believe. Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Oh, shit, Dragon. Oh, shit. Me? What about you? Do you condone this? Dragon! Dragon with the blick! Bring those survivors aboard. We're saving them. Dot, dot, dot. And if anyone got a problem with that, I'll execute them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This won't end well for you, Dragon. Bring it on! Told you. This shit militarized Dragon, bro. This shit put the super hefty D battery in his back. He's like, yo, I'm not okay with this. That's probably why he don't fuck with his dad, because it's like, yo, you're not outraged right now, bro? It seems like you didn't know some stuff, but you knew enough. I don't fuck with you because of that. Where are you going, Rayleigh? Gabon. Don't follow us. Sail the boat out to sea and wait. So the speculation is true. His crew stayed behind. The crew stayed behind to make sure that he was good. At least the top two. His wings. Roger's wings made sure that he was good. All right, so this is gonna motivate him to protect people. This is where his Haki could bloom, because you know it blooms on the battlefield, right? That island never existed. Is that clear? That's fucking Saturn talking. Well, Emu talking through Saturn. The records kept by G11 and CP6 concerning the top secret level S special mission on God Valley are sparse. The names of the participants of the human hunt were purged. Little is recorded regarding the site of the incident God Valley. The other mountain falls. The other mountain falls. Information regarding this island's whereabouts, size, and population were also purged. The number of casualties remain unknown to this day. Huff, huff, did you know the government had ties to that black monster? Seems like an affront to justice. Wheeze, wheeze. I'm with you there. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Oh shit, this is Roger and Garp talking. Did you know the government had ties to that black monster? Seems like an affront to justice. Wheeze, wheeze, I'm with you there. So we don't get the full fight? Damn you! If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Hell no. If I quit, who'd protect the Marines? Shit! Huff, huff. It's all about the mask, Garp. The mask? What are you talking about? Wheeze, wheeze. Who's laying? Oh, that's Garp standing up, and that's Roger standing up. That's Garp laying down. Oh my god, armament Haki can normally counter devil fruit abilities. and I'm using Conqueror's Haki coding to boot. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. This nigga Roger is like Goku. He's a master tactician. This nigga really said, he sounds, he sounds like a fucking One Piece forum right now. I've never heard really nobody in the fucking, like, story talk this way about, like, my powers, my Haki. Like, I'm using Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's Haki coding to boot. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. Huff, 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 huff. It's cause he's here comes this nigga Garp. It's cause he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. Huff, huff. Exactly. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. Wow. It's because he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. Exactly. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. The blooming. Like I said, the blooming. Bloomingdales. We're in Bloomingdales, everybody. Get your coat. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. Yo, this whole fucking island is toppled. Toppled. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. What? Don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. Channel all of our mass? What's mass? Is this some new shit? Mass? What's mass? And you know what this also says? This is probably using your mass, because he says, yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. So is mass the reason why Roger dies early and gets this disease? He just uses too much mass when he fucking uses his ability, his Haki. Is that what that's about? Is that what's going on? Huh? Mass? Okay. Let's read this again. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. Now, that can't literally mean mass, like your frame. Or do they mean that? Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. So this is how you defeat the God's Knights. This is how you fight somebody if they are using Conqueror's Haki to also guard. Gotcha. Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission, huff huff, and if we don't land this, it's all over. Tap tap. I can feel your frustration. Look at this nigga Roger, bro. I mean Roger Sebek, bro. He looks so distraught. Hey Rox, I don't know if there's any words that'll comfort you at this point. I don't even know what's happened to you, but I do know one thing. Drip 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 drip. The fucking teardrops. Yo. Look at fucking Garp with like the steam coming out of his face. Yo, the Haki is about to bloom. This is no time for tears, you dolt. Kagu Sushis. Infinitum. Yo, is Garp really just doing this? The wind up punch? You hear bzz, bzz. Whoa. Oh my god. Kagu Sushi's ace. The Shinto god of fire. Infinitum explosion. Oh my god. It's like a fucking Gatling gun? Oh my god. What is this explosion? Oh, wait. The disbanding of the chaotic crew led by Rox D. Zebek would leave an undeniable echo. Roll credits. The Rox Pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. Legendary incident uncovered.
It ain't them niggas that act hard.
Hey! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. continue to shake the world. The world government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows. However, the dismantling of the chaotic crew led by Roxy's Zebek would leave an undeniable echo. The Rocks pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy will continue to shake the world. Legendary incident uncovered. And there's another break next week. Damn! Damn! Alright, this is 5 out of 5. This is review time. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. This is what I've been waiting for. This is why I've been giving out like 4.5s, because I knew it was all culminating to like, dude, when this shit is animated, this is gonna be like one of the moments. This is one of the moments, okay? I'm so glad that I started recording myself reading these things, because this is history. Like, we're not going to get to this shit in like 2, possibly 3 years, especially with the new production schedule that was announced. But listen, that's all the more reason you should be taking care of yourself, eating right, so you can live to see this moment. Let's just go through this a little bit more, because there's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. Did we just get introduced to a new power? Mass? What is mass? Okay. Is this what potentially killed Roger? This is what led to his like debilitating disease? Because it's supposed to take so much out of you? What's the deal? None of it adds up. Fucking Garp with no devil fruit, causing so much destruction with just his bare hands. The other mountain falls of God Valley, making it prime, like, the rumors of, it's all but confirmed now that God Valley is Thriller Bark, right? 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 They split the sky, which is such... It's like the only thing Zebek was missing from his like bag of feats before he's out of here was split in the sky, and we get that. We see the official disbandment of the Rocks crew as it's happening, as this fight's going on. Shiki's like, this shit's over. Let's steal his shit and get off this island. Huh? What about Rock's ship? Dumbass, no one's going back. The Rocks pirates are history. Motherfuckers just bailed. Okay? Which I find so interesting. Like, really, everybody, like, was out for themselves. They saw what was going on, was like, fuck it. It's over. I really love that Sengoku's lies, the world government's lies, continue to unfold. There's an article I wrote at my day job that I'll link to the VOD of this, which of course is on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube, I'll share the link with you real quick. But it's basically about how you can't trust legend. I think this is one of Oda's like key points in the story right now is legends, the official word of the government, like the stories. And I'm watching the anime right now as Egghead is going on, and Vegapunk is talking about, you know, the truth of the world. He says something like, history is a story. History isn't told in truth. Events are told. The only truth in the world are that these events happened. But the narrative surrounding that is all written by the victors. You can't trust it. Roger isn't the man we thought he was initially in his first voyage. He turns into that in his second voyage. Odin wasn't who we thought he was, some bumbling buffoon in Wano. He did that shit for purpose, for honor. Zebek, a terrible pirate, but has principles, looking out for his family. Despite the fact that Sengoku was saying he's this horrible guy, and Garp had to team up with Roger to take him down. It's like, no. Garp was going against the world government, because Zebek was now being used by Emu. So that's not what happened, Sengoku. Furthermore, he did not team with Roger because he couldn't beat him. They stayed out of like honor to help this poor man. This poor nigga. So listen, man. Really great stuff. Let me share the YouTube link where this will all be. I'm going to, because I'm also streaming if you're on YouTube, on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/JokermanUno, but trust me, it's much better where you're at if you are on the YouTubes. Yeah, there's not really much more to say, man. There's really nothing to speculate. Except for Mass. What's the over and under that Mass is like some new shit. And it's the only way that you can damage the God's Knights. And that's what Gabon was trying to tell Luffy and Zoro about before we got into this very long flashback. And that's what they're going to need to develop before they leave Elbaf in order to take on further threats. Right? Like, these next... Let me just get right to those chapters. I mean, right to those... I love Dragon flipping out, by the way, on the ship. It's all about the mass, Garp. The mass? What are you talking about? Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's Haki coding to boot, so there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. It's because he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out exactly. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all our mass into it. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do, we probably won't survive this. Now, this is probably a translation thing. This is one of those things that I may make a video on when the Viz translations come out. That's what I'm going to do Sunday. When the Viz translations come out, I'm reading this shit again. I'm reading this shit again when this shit drops Sunday. And I want to see if I got to see this shit translated, because there's just too much that they're talking about in this chapter that I can just leave it up to like the translators to not be fumbling. You know what I mean? Here is, by the way, here this is. Here's that. I'm going to pin this right there. But, yeah, 30 minutes. This is usually much longer than I do these reactions. I like to get right into the reaction, give you my initial thoughts afterwards, and then if there's something that I can add to it once cooler heads prevail, I like, do a follow-up video or a follow-up article. The follow-up article to 1164 will be in the description below of the VOD on YouTube. Check it out there. But yeah, I'll be back Sunday to read the Viz translation of this. And hopefully I see you there. Yeah. 5 out of 5 chapter. Peace, y'all.